Tap in, everybody. Tap in. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. When you come in, make sure you like the video, please. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I promise you, it doesn't cost you anything. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, I'd love to have you a part of the family. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and your notifications bell so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming Lifestyles with Eric videos. Most of the videos that we do here are live, but at some point I'll be doing some recorded videos as well. I like to do cooking videos. I'm a professional artist. I do art. I do abstract and contemporary art. We do a little bit of everything here on Lifestyles with Eric, but we'd love to have you a part of the family. So be sure to tap in. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I am waiting on spring. Come on, spring. Come on, spring. Come on. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up the video. Please like the video, please. I promise you it doesn't cost you anything to like the video. So make sure you like that video when you come in, please. Miss Stacy Wright, hey, how are you? Happy Monday evening. I'm Lifestyles, and I truly appreciate you blessing us with your presence. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to come see what Lifestyles was talking about, and we truly appreciate over here at Lifestyles with Eric. Thank you. Thank you again for being the first one to come in. Thank you. All righty. Happy Monday evening, everyone. Miss Kenyatta, hey, hello. Thank you for coming in. Happy Monday evening to you as well. I hope you're having a great, blessed Monday evening. Miss Harlem, what is going on? Thank you for coming in tonight. We're going to have to get you back on as a special guest again. We miss your presence too. So you'll have to give us a topic. You let us know when you get some time, and we'll have you back on the show. You just let me know. Let me know. Cooling in the shade, sipping on some lemonade. That's what I'm doing. Sipping on some lemonade. Come on in. Make sure you like the video, please. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, please. Just another day for me. That's mainly for ladies, I would say. So, for any ladies, I hope you had an awesome Valentine's Day. If you celebrate that, it was just another day for me. Another day at the office. Another day at the office. You're absolutely right, Harlem. I agree. It's so much going on. So much going on. It's a lot to talk about. Lot to talk about. And I'm here for it. So you just let me know when you get some time, and we'll shoot the shit, talk about it. We're waiting on Miss Keeping It Live with I'm sorry, Keeping It Real with Miss Keita. We're waiting on her to come in. She's gonna give us some topics tonight. All righty. We got Miss. Hey, Miss Keita, how are you? We got Keita.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm all right. I'm all
All
right.
right. All right. Thank you for coming in tonight. How's it going?
It's going okay. Can't really complain.
All right.
It's going
Good deal. Good deal. Well, Stacy, I hope you feel better. I didn't know you were ill. I hope you feel better. We're sending our prayers out to you. Come on in, everybody. If you're not a subscriber of Keeping It Real with Keita, make sure you hit the subscribe on Keeping It Real with Keita.
okay.
Like her videos as well. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. She's got some good content as well. So make sure you tap into Keeping It Real with Keita, everybody.
Mhm.
All righty. What's going on, Keita? Happy Monday. All right. All right. Let's see.
Happy Monday.
Wrong one. That's this. I'm looking for this one. There we go.
Yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day.
Yeah, me too. Me too. All right. All right. Let's see.
Yep. If y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Hey, you remember
Hmm.
that?
I remember that. I
I'm
remember
just. Yeah, I'm just. There you go. That's what we need right there.
that.
All right. All right. You're awfully welcome. So, what's going on out there in the YouTube streets? What's been happening? I've been hearing so much about different things. It's been a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of Epstein stuff, a lot of Epstein files, over 3 million files. A lot of them redacted still,
Mhm.
blacked out. Some not. Some emails that people are able to read. Different connections have been uh, coming to the Epstein whole Epstein thing, and it's just starting to come like a puzzle. It's like this man is embedded in our fabric of our everything of our country.
Yes.
Here he is a college dropout, um, not that smart guy, supposedly a mathematician that moved his way up to being God knows what, and blackmailing, being a professional blackmailer, allegedly, uh,
Hmm.
and is connected to millions of people, not
Yes.
thousands, millions of people. I mean, he knows everybody, and he's got a little something, or had a little something on everyone, allegedly. That who's who, and they did a poll, which I should do one too. Do you think he? Um, Do you think they switched his body? Do you think he no? Do you think he killed himself? Do you think he didn't kill himself? Do you think he's still alive? I think he's still alive. I think he was too much of an asset to our country for some odd reason, because it looks like we kind of protected him the whole time. It's like
Hmm.
he was protected the whole time. I mean, way before anybody knew who he was. He was
Yeah.
protected the whole time, and he was able to get away with a lot of stuff.
Hmm.
They said actually the Zorro Ranch in New Mexico was way worse than Epstein Island, way worse than his New York mansion. They said a lot of weird, over 10,000 acres, first of all,
Oh,
but they
wow.
said a lot of weird things went on in that ranch, and he paid a lot of officials, allegedly officials and stuff around Mexico and all that, so that he could do whatever he wanted to do. I'm just hearing so many very, very creepy, weird things.
It's most definitely a lot of information,
And
and
Yeah, it's a lot of information to cover,
yeah,
but it's definitely. I mean, I don't want it to be a real distraction, but it's conversation, but then it can be a distraction at some time too, a little bit.
exactly.
And I don't want to be distracted from other things that um, might be going on
Hmm.
right in your face.
Yeah.
While they're telling you this and want you to look at these files, there's other stuff going on too. So we just have to be very aware, very aware. I know you were mentioning something about the Life Touch connection. I don't know if you wanted to touch on that.
Yeah. I was just getting information. I found out yesterday how that the Life Touch co-founder Leon Black, who's a billionaire, a lot of schools are counseling their students with their kids' pictures because um, come to find out, he is the co-founder of the corporate equity firm Life Touch. He has Shutterfly, he has Apollo, and I know they were saying on Twitter that fact check, he don't have nothing to do with it. But if you think about it, anything, parents don't want their kids involved in anything that has to do with sex trafficking, any type of kid trafficking, killing these kids, whatever. And it just makes you think and come to think about it, how Life Touch always have all these millions of pictures of these kids, and you don't think that he's connected in any type of way with all some of these missing kids. And they even, I was like, it was just a slap in the face, because if y'all had kids and y'all and coming up, they gave y'all a packet of pictures, and they also had in there like, if your kids end up missing, this is the photo we will use. So all those photos that we had, I think I still have my kids when they were younger. I still have theirs, that they were used, when it came down to it. I'm quite sure it was linked in some type of way, to some of these missing kids and some of these kids being trafficked and all that. So, yes, a lot of parents are pulling away, because voting, it's money involved in that, and they don't want their kids a part of any of that. And now that it's all coming out and more, you see who all is involved. No, don't nobody want to be involved in that. So I just feel
Wow.
like it's a
Wow.
slap in the face to a lot of us parents that, and they still send stuff daily, but it's just like you never know who or what it was for them to even be, involved in, you never know who. I'm quite sure it's linked some type of way. It
Yeah.
is. It's very creepy. It's
It
sickening.
is. It is. Yeah, that's that's as creepy as me hearing today that now, which it may be proven that some of the, and they said it is what the lady I saw on TikTok, she said the company is saying it, that some of the COVID tests allegedly, we used to couldn't say COVID on YouTube.
Right.
But some of those tests allegedly possibly have some sort of link to cloning everybody, and this is weird. So you need to do your due diligence and research on that as much as possible. Um,
Hmm.
Taking some of your DNA, and they can do anything with a swab. Yeah, weird. Yep, you're right, Harlem. You're right. Lex Westner was definitely one of the unredacted names in the Epstein files, and he's one of the. He gave Jeffrey Epstein POA when he was still alive. He gave him power of everything. He over his money and everything. Gave him a mansion in New York worth 300 million, and gave him access to billions of dollars. The whole thing is weird because
Wow.
you're like, what type of relationship did they have that he would do that? Who knows? Uh, uh,
Who was Lex?
he owned Victoria's Secret. He's
Oh,
he just bought the Obama's Martha's Vineyard home.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're all connected.
Hmm.
They're all connected. Um, so yeah, that whole cloning thing with our DNA is just is strange, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's really something to look into because
I
if
agree, Harlan. You're right.
if they could use a COVID vaccination to change your DNA, that's really something to really be looking into.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, that is. I know I'm gonna do more research on that, so I'm not sure.
And on the Nancy Guthrie case, the family members were found not implicated in any of the uh, kidnapping of the mother,
Hmm.
and I still think that case is a little weird. It's something strange about that. Um, there's different connections with that as well. This is not a normal kidnapping. Like I said, some words from the movie Silence of the Lamb were quoted the exact same way that the person they had on the movie was kidnapped. They said the exact same thing. If you just talk to her, um, or she's nice, if you just talk to her, something like that. And they said the exact in the same way. It's just strange. So sometimes life is imitates art, and sometimes we see things in movies and things like that, and in real life, and it's already been played out and acted out, and we don't, for some reason, understand why. But it's just some weird stuff going on, and things are all coming to the light now.
Hmm.
Just all being awakened to a lot of weird stuff now that we didn't used to be awakened to. We didn't used to see it, and now we see it now.
Yeah, it's out there now. Even with with social media, and you got the platform to see and hear everything. So um, it's all coming out there, and I believe too. I believe. I don't know. They say that they were cleared, but it got to be. I feel like it was still in house. At the end of the day, don't nobody have no information on where she could be. I mean, it got to be more news to it, and they're not really putting it out there. They kind of keeping it secretive.
Right.
Um, it's a good thing that they did get cleared, but it's more to this story. I don't know if this is another tactic of trying to keep us focused on something else while they're doing something either. So
Yeah, that's true. You always got to look around because it's always something else going on.
yeah.
So yeah. Tory Lanez. I like Tory Lanez. I don't know if anybody knows the artist Tory Lanez, R&B singer. He's been around a good 10 years. Very talented artist. Um, he sings, he raps a little, but he's got a different sounding voice. He's very recognizable. But he's doing a 10-year sentence for supposedly shooting Meg the Stallion in the foot, and we're finding out that that was not so true. And a lot of people kind of counted him out, and believed this story, and believed her. Um, she did sound believable, um, but it's coming to find out that just with neighbors talking, ring cameras, you got bodyguards talking now. Finally, people that weren't speaking at first are finally speaking out and saying that he did not shoot her, and actually she wasn't shot at all. It was glass that fell on her foot, and she even said that they even have her on video saying it with the police on the police body cam that she got struck with glass on her foot. I mean, she didn't even say it was a bullet or she got shot.
Mhm.
It just it's amazing how somebody can be put in prison because of somebody's influence and power, and Jay-Z has a lot of it. So allegedly. So I hope this young man is able to get out of prison and continue his life. I know he's got a son, and hopefully he's able to get out and still do his music, and is able to have a good run. He's been stabbed over 20 something times. We don't know if that was done purposely, or at least I think it was, to shut him up and hush him up, and this thing would just go away. But he was blessed enough to make it through, and
Mhm.
and again, we'll see who's the victor in all of this. And I go with Tory. I think that he, doesn't have anything to do with this. I believe that the narrative that they've been coming out with, and everybody else has been coming with. What did you hear about with Vlad?
Yeah, so DJ Vlad, he confessed on Twitter to everyone. He was talking about the confession about Jay and Megan, which is disturbing. And to what you said about her saying on body camera, her excuse was because all the Black Lives Matter thing that was going on around that time. So she lied and said it was glass. So it won't be no police brutality. So that was her excuse then. But he he went on Twitter and he said he had a confession. He admitted that Rock Nation has been paying him to support Megan. They also paid off jury members to convict Tory. They bribed the judge to Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album, The Judge, new new album. Um, they paid off Megan doctors to lie about bullet fragments. She was never shot. The LA police and they all on Jay-Z's payroll. Um, let me see. A Mexican guy who stabbed Tory who you do not think him. He was like, he didn't get paid. So people were asking basically, like, why is he confessing this now? And they were like, he said they was like, it's over Jay-Z, because of course, he's in Epstein records as well. So they, they bought that up, and they was like they using him as the fall guy. He said no, it's deeper than that. Jay-Z is Epstein.
Wow.
And he was like, they were saying he was clout chasing, and everything. And he was like, no, every blogger is on Jay-Z's payroll. We all got paid with Bitcoin. And he was like, with that, it's untraceable. So all of them are on there. And he was just coming out. And so they asked, like, how much was he getting paid? He said it started off with like 10K a month. And he was like, during the trial, it went up to 50K. All payments were Bitcoin, like you said, but then the payment stopped. It slowed down and now it stopped. So he's confessing, and he said other bloggers are about to come out and confess as well. So I don't know. It could be him. We just gonna see if we see anybody else is coming out. Money is the rule of all evil. So when the money stops, of course, they're gonna start spilling the beans.
Man, interesting. Wow. Okay.
And wow. I agree. He said that he is Epstein. Yeah, he's up there. He's like a top notch. He got taught by the best. So.
Wow. Okay. So anyway, ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So you just hey, put us on some games. So we'll see what happens on that.
We'll see. I mean, he did put it in his comments. So it's not like he really came out and said it, but I'm quite sure it's out there. It was on TikTok and everywhere else, so I'm quite sure it's out there. And he said if they silence him, you know why. So he's letting it be known.
Okay. Okie dokie. All right, Keita. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. Well, everybody, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. It's been a cool Monday evening. We just wanted to get a few things out there tonight and see what your comments were on that. I mean, your opinions were on that. And hey, this is what's going on right now. This is what people are talking about. And I'm sure we'll be back at it to get some more info on the different things that we brought up tonight. But I definitely appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Lifestyles with Eric. It's Keeping It Real with Keita. Have a happy Monday evening. And we'll see you again soon. All righty. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming in.
Bye.
Peace. All right. Take care.